I'm in the streets of Bristol, the natural habitat of the lesser spotted Tomus Rossus. And there he is. Now, it's important as a naturalist to always observe your person in their natural habitat. And there he is. Now, I'm going to try and capture him so I can analyse him for data. This may be rather difficult. And I got him. Go oh, he's too fast! So, what brought you to Bristol?
The Master of Arts in Wildlife Filmmaking brought me here. It's a chance to increase my skills in camera work and obviously get onto the ladder at the NHU. And
what is it about wildlife that you want to make films about?
The constant change, things we find. It's pretty amazing, the things that are still out there which we haven't discovered yet.
What animal would you be if you could be an animal?
Depends what mood I'm in. I think, if I'm angry or something, I'd probably be a Tasmanian devil, give or take. If I'm feeling a bit tired, a bit lazy, probably a sloth.
What is your earliest memory of a wild animal, and how did it affect you?
First experience with a wild animal would have been a goat at a petting zoo. Not a good memory. Was headbutted quite hard. No lasting damage, thankfully.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I haven't discovered anything yet. So there is some lasting damage from another animal though, which is a scar on the back of my hand here from when I was working at a reptile centre when I was younger. I looked away. Bad idea, and then I was bitten on the back of the hand by a mangrove cat-eye snake. Rear-fanged, mildly venomous. It did entail with a slight trip to the John Mackie Hospital in Oxford, which was not enjoyable, and my hand looked like a load of sausages. So yeah.
So you've kind of had quite a lot of scary experiences with wildlife already, from what we've heard, but what is your scariest wildlife experience?
Scariest? Well, I've had four near-death experiences. We'll go in chronological order. So the first one would have been, it was in Honduras, in the Casuco cloud forests. I was doing my dissertation out there, and I was walking transect, found a non-venomous snake, went to catch it, lost it. Then something that looked very similar to it hanging out of a tree 5 minutes later. Bit of miscommunication with my guide who spoke no English at all. So I basically pulled this snake from out of a tree. Happened to be a palm pit viper, which flew straight out the tree at me and narrowly missed my face with its mouth gaping wide open. That was the first one. That one had my adrenaline going. I did play with it afterwards, have a bit of fun, but adrenaline was very high at that point.
How do you unwind from all of this animal magic?
There's multiple ways. Keep fit in the gym. I was a sports player. Hopefully get back into it soon.
If you had a superpower, what would you have?
Superpower. Not being greedy, but I'd probably like a superpower that would give me other superpowers. I can chop and choose, chop and change with whatever I wanted to do in the day.
What are your goals for filmmaking and this whole area?
I'd like to push, once on the ladder, I'd like to push up towards presenting. That's pretty much where I want to be.
Do you want to be the next David Attenborough?
Who doesn't want to be the next David Attenborough? He's an inspiration to all. I'd aspire to be him, to be honest.
So, Tomus Rossus, now that I have collected all my data, you are free! Run, my wild one, run!